How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to a live stream of Trevor Digital Motorsports. Trevor here, and I'm wearing the PSVR headset here. I gotta check to see whether my microphone. I gotta check to see whether my microphone is. Um. Um. Anyway, before we get started, racing in this week's just let me just first off let me like somewhat pause the stream for a bit by just turning off my microphone and camera real quick, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, before I get started on doing some more dailies and and some more racing in order for me to to gain back some DR. Earlier today, I had to take the the quick release hub and quick release base off of my Logitech wheel, um, simply because I didn't want to get because the the black hub that's part of my quick release for my Logitech G29 wheel I've been using um had like the it had like somewhat a bit of had somewhat it just had like some grease in it, and I didn't want to get into my clothes in order for me to like get in and out of my cockpit. And I also got rid of my paddle shifter extenders that I had 3D printed at school, um, simply because I can be able to and because whenever I use that quick release hub on my Logitech G29 wheel, I would have to use my my 3D printed paddle shifter extenders in order for me to reach to those paddles, to shift really. But without the quick release hub, I can just use the original Logitech paddles. Um, and whenever I used that 3D printed those 3D printed paddle shifter extenders I made at school, I would have to like use metal tape that I had bought from Amazon and like stick it onto the back of the on one of the paddle shifter like extenders in order to reach the you know those in order to make the to make the paddle shifters like magnetically like um what's that word I should say um because I had the because I had the an accessory where you have like magnets on there in order to give like a realistic feeling whenever you upshift or downshift um using the paddle shifters, the original Logitech paddle shifters. And those magnets were like they were like so big, particularly and those 3D printed paddle shifter extenders will not even like magnetically like um attached to the magnet. So I would have to use like the metal tape. But sometimes even though the metal tape worked, it just the metal tape wasn't that strong enough really. So I had to take the metal tape off, and I had to and I also had to take the paddle shifter extenders off, and I also had to take off the quick release hub and uh, quick release quick release base really. So now it's just my silver base that goes from the Logitech G29 wheel base to the aftermarket steering wheel. My OMP wheel, which is the 330 millimeter wheel. So I'm gonna check to see if anybody's in the chat yet. Even though you have to, in order to join in the chat, you would have to basically subscribe to my channel if you want to join really. But yeah, so yeah, make sure to like the stream, give a comment, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified in the future. So anyway, um although I already did the Corvette in this week's Daily Race C at Red Bull Ring, I think this past Monday, but I was thinking about like going for the Supra simply because it's the meta. It's basically it's basically this week's meta car for this week's Daily Race C. I was also thinking about going for the Alfa Romeo 4C Group 3 simply because it's lightweight. It rotates it rotates a lot, and especially like in sharp corners. I think as well. But I was also gonna think about like going in for the Porsche as well, aka the Pearlsha. Simply because I have a livery inspired by Pearl from Steven Universe. Ah, would you listen to that sound? That flat 6. Would you look at that beauty? Yeah, I love Pearl from Steven Universe. You know, I love Steven Universe since it came out when I was like, like 15 years old when it came out. Would you look at that? I'm also gonna think about also trying about um even though I don't have the Volkswagen Beetle Group 3 car in this game, but I'm thinking about like trying one simply because you don't have to um uh because not only you can enter a daily race um with just cars from your garage, but also you can also rent a car as well in this for such daily races. Um, I know that I know that some people use the Beetle though, the Volkswagen Beetle. Where is that Volkswagen Beetle? Where is that Volkswagen? Where is it? Ah, there's that bug. I actually want to give this a little try though in the qualifying lap times. Uh, I know it's front engine, so alright, I'm gonna go turn off my camera so that we got 2 people watching. Okay, I'm gonna go shut off my camera. You know what's so funny? It's like whenever I would race in a Volkswagen Beetle in such a motor race like that, it feels like I'm Herbie. You know, Herbie the Love Bug. You know, from one of the Herbie the Love Bug movies. You know, those Disney movies. Oh man, I remember those days when. I remember watching when I was a kid when there was the Lindsay Lohan Herbie Fully Loaded movie. I remember that. I remember watching that movie when I was a kid. That was like year before the whole world met Lightning McQueen. with the with the 2006 Pixar film Cars, which was the movie that made me fall in love with Lightning McQueen, who eventually became such a hero from my childhood. Yeah, gotta love both Herbie and Lightning McQueen. Ah! No! Uh-oh, that was my mistake. Ah! Poop! Man, look at that Supra. It's. I think that's the reason why it is the meta car for this week's Daily Seat. It's because it's such a very fast car, that Supra. It's like that car has a lot of speed. That car, the Supra, has a lot of speed, though. Anyway, last night, however, I just recently made two faster laps. One was like in the Alfa, one was like in the Alfa Romeo, and the other one is in the Supra, which is my most fastest one for this week's Daily C. I did save a replay, a best lap replay of it of those laps actually. Anyway. Alright, so here's me in the Alpha. So here's the Alpha. Let me turn on the race info. So yeah, this was that was my second most fastest lap for this week's Daily C, which is um a minute and 29 seconds, point 645, and my most fastest lap for this week's Daily C is a minute and 29 seconds, point 629 in the Supra. So we're gonna watch my personal, well, let's just say my best lap record for this week's Daily C. So all right, so here's the Supra. So yeah, that was my most fastest lap for this week's Daily Race C. Um, all right, so we got like pretty much 14 minutes 14 minutes into the deadline, into the entry of this week's Daily C. Even though I have not yet done this week's Daily Race B, which is at Brands Hatch, which is basically it's a Group 4 race. I know the meta car for this week's Daily Race B is the Alfa Romeo 4C Group 4. I know some people use like the Supra, some people use the Renault Megane Trophy. Some people use the Ferrari, the NSX, Genesis G70 as well. Um, Pretty much any other car really. Well, the 4C is the most used car, simply because because this car like it likes to rotate a lot in in such sharp corners, you know, and it's lightweight, so it's small, which is honestly, in my opinion, it's I like having such a race car like that and such a racetrack with such sharp corners, like especially at both Brands Hatch and Red Bull Ring. But anyway, I'm gonna go try in the Supra. You know, I gotta change the before you enter before you guys enter like an online race or like a let's say like a daily race or GTWS championship race or any other type of online race or something like that, always change the oil and car wash it. I know some people tend to like do an engine overhaul or restore rigidity or something like that, but I don't know. I'm gonna go start Daily Race C and the Supra. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a lot of runs in the Supra before the before the race starts. So I know we got like 11 minutes uh before the before matchmaking. So uh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go turn off my microphones. I'm gonna go turn off my microphone so I can like so I can focus. Oh, I also forgot to tell that this past Monday, after I did this week's Daily Race C in the Corvette, um, my DR has my DR has gained a little bit back, which is a good sign. Um, so now hopefully I've been trying to do my best when it comes to this week's Daily C, since since I love the Red Bull ring. I'm trying to do my best when it comes to my turning and the way I brake and put my foot on the gas pedal and whatnot. Like when you're heading into a corner, always don't put your foot on the gas pedal just yet until you're on a straight. Otherwise, you could have just spin out or something and get yourself punted. Just when heading into a corner, after you brake just a little bit, like here. You have to just let the car rotate into the corner and then put your foot on the gas pedal. Alright, I'm gonna go turn off my my cam. I'm gonna go turn off my camera while I um. Do you think I should turn off my camera, or I don't know. I mean, I just want people to see that I'm live and that I'm basically using the VR headset, so I can get a realistic view of the of what I'm racing. You know what I mean? Don't go off track. And what the heck? I'm gonna go turn off my camera. I mean, I have my microphone on so that people can possibly hear me what I'm doing, or I don't know. It's like I'm if I were driving in real life, but only virtually in a game. Oh, rotate the car up. Nope, nope. Don't go off track. can see on turn 2, this is a sharp corner. Like a very sharp corner, which is like, you know, it's pretty difficult to turn into, really. You know, the fun thing about Red Bull Ring is that it's home of the Formula One Austrian Grand Prix. So yeah, this track is basically in Austria. I gotta. I want to check them. I was trying to check on my phone to see whether or not people have been chatting on the stream.
Like smashed but can't stay, bro, so catch you again soon. Thumbs up.
Oh, thanks for like smash but can't stay up. Oh, okay. Hey, Welsh boy. Yeah, how's it going, man? Yeah, I know it's very late in the UK, late at night in the UK. Since I know right now it's like 9:30 p.m. my time. But yeah, thanks for giving a like in this stream.
It's going good, thank you. Good night, mate. Victory hand.
Thank you so much, Welsh boy. You're amazing. You are a legend. All right. Let's go. Charles Leclerc. Oh. give that guy some space. Oh. Ah.
Hello Trevor, dropped a like, thumbs up.
Okay, I can't see the... How's it going? I can't really, I can't see in the live chat right now since I'm racing in the VR headset right now. Oh, and you know, that guy in the Porsche just got himself a penalty. I'll check the live chat after this race. Because I don't want to get myself distracted. Oh. No. Oh, what are you doing, Trevor? I downshifted wrong. My bad. Let that guy go. trying to race clean. I don't want... Don't turn this to a wreck fest. Oh! Softs. How's it going, Wade? Thank you so much for dropping a like. And welcome to the stream, by the way. That guy in that Ferrari must have been a Charles Leclerc fan. Or something. Ugh. Sorry, dude. If you don't know who Charles Leclerc is, he's the Formula One racer who races for Ferrari, who is teammates with Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari this season. Gotta focus, Trevor. Looks like that guy in the Mazda must have got ghosted or something. No. Whew. I saved it. Just rotate. Oh, that was my mistake. Don't go off track. Whoa! What in the world was that? What the hell, dude? Nope. Please don't give me a penalty for this. Come on, Trevor. Commit. Commit! Rotate. Uh, good finish. A fourth place finish. P4. Well, it's not a podium finish, but I mean, hey, I'm happy with that. I'm like pretty happy with that, to be honest. I guess a couple of guys got themselves a penalty. It was a good run. Pretty good run.
Good race, Trevor. Need to run. GN.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Wayne. Hope you have a good night. I'm gonna check see how my DR is doing. Okay, it started to go back, which is a good sign though. Um, let me let's just say I really like racing. Um, I really like racing in the VR headset though. I still love it though. I like it. I like it much better than racing two dimensionally. Whether it's hood view or bumper views, because if you would race in like in two dimensional view, whether on bumper view or hood view or something like that, you don't really know whether or not you're near somebody that's trying to like overtake you or whatnot. And all of a sudden you get yourself punted and wrecked. I know there's like the radar feature, but sometimes I tend to focus on like my mirrors and the rear view camera, and I mean I also sometimes focus on the radar feature as well, but again sometimes I had trouble focusing on look at the radar feature since I tend to look at the whole road like whenever I'm racing. And I had this feeling where I also tend to look at my mirrors as well, since who's trying to behind me or who's overtaking me and whatnot. That's why I like sticking with the PSVR2 headset in order to give that realistic feeling on of of because you basically get to see the like I said in my previous video when I was practicing for Manufacturers Cup round 2 at Tokyo Expressway. Um, like I said, you get a really nice view of the corners and get a nice view of so much people, whether they're behind you or near you and whatnot. Anyway. Hmm. I was thinking about going into either the Alpha or the um, or the Porsche. Yeah, I'll just try the Alpha. And after that, I'm gonna go to the Porsche. All right, here goes nothing. So yeah, this is the Alpha. Ah, oops. I don't want to get a penalty. Ah, don't go off track. Ah, that was my mistake. No! Don't go off track. My mistake. No! However, the race is gonna start. Okay, guess nothing. Okay. I'll turn my radar on. Ah. No! Oh my god! Watch where you're going, dude! Oh, great! Just great, man. You put me in the last place. That guy in the Lambo. Sorry, dude. Watch out, dude. Sorry, I did not meant to bump into you. Mr. Milo Ferrari. Sorry, dude. Whoa, where did you came from? Ah, what the hell are you doing? Oh, not again. At least that Porsche's got a penalty. Sorry, dude. Gotta like watch where you're going. You gotta like watch where you're like braking, dude. What the? Come on, dude. Oh, sorry, Juan. Sorry, senor. That was my fault that I accidentally bumped into you, senor. Here, I'll make room for you. Oh, great. Now I'm like far behind. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Damn it, I got a penalty. That was my bad. I did not meant to bump into him. Oh. Ah. Ah. So I finished 10th, which is a bummer, but I don't know how if it's affecting my DR, because I don't want my DR to go down, and all of a sudden, during, as I try to get into turn 2 during the first lap, this guy in the Lambo who just won second place, all of a sudden he just like wrecked into me. I must have not looked at him while I was trying to go into that corner, but I don't know. That's just pretty disappointing. It is what it is, you know. It's just a daily race. Alright, on to the Porsche. Oh, great! Not again! Even my S... Wait, why is my SR losing? What the heck? I gotta apologize too. Oh. However. Even though that guy left the room, but I was gonna give him an apology for bumping into him. Ugh. At least my DR is still fine. But I mean, it's just a daily race. Who cares? It's not like one of those GTWS championship races where I don't know. It's like it's there. It's a lot of intense races. You know what I mean? It's just like, ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna go change. Let's go into the Pearl Shah. That's the nickname I basically gave this. I basically gave this Porsche of mine since I made it into the livery inspired by Pearl from Steven Universe. So all right. Nope. My mistake. Well, I gotta fix something. Hold on. What's going on? All right. Ah. No, don't spin out. Nope, we're not doing that. So maybe after this race in the Porsche, I'm gonna try Daily B at Brands Hatch to give that a try. And what do you know? I'm on pole position. All right, let's go. Oh, nope. Just get that guy some space, that Brazilian. Ah. Oh, shoot. Ah. So sorry, dude. Hey. Watch where you're going, dude. Ah. Oh no, not. Ah. Uh. Oh. You're not supposed to downshift when you're in the last turn. Except when you're on 4th gear, shift down to 3. Ah. I'm gonna pit during this lap, so nope. Ah. I don't want to bump into that Brazilian. At least he got himself a penalty. Ouch. Sorry, dude. Dude, watch where you're like braking, buddy. Whoa! Whoa, watch where you're going! Go. No. Don't want to bump into him. Uh-oh. Got a BRZ behind me. Come on, make this a podium finish. You got this. No. Oh, not again. Ah. Whoa. All right, final lap. Uh, Sorry. Luckily, I saved the car from going off track. I gotta apologize to this JCCR Johnny for basically like for bumping into him, that which was my mistake, but it's a good thing my DR is going up, but why is my SR going down? Was it because of the way I was accidentally bumping into somebody? Or, I don't know. I mean, I already, JCCR Racing. Alright. I gotta check to see if I saved my replay. And yes, I did. There's the alpha. First, I gotta make an oil change and car wash. At least we got like pretty much like almost 50 seconds left to get into the to to get into the entry period. So this is Brands Hatch, which is a racetrack in England. This is the which used to be the home of the British Grand Prix. I think it was back in like what, the 1980s or something like that. I don't know. I don't know anything about Brands Hatch though, but I know about the Red Bull Ring. I know about Monaco, Silverstone, Monza, Circuit de Catalunya, Interlagos. Something like that. Nope. We're not spitting out. Oh no. I forgot to brake at that number one brake board, or it's like one kind of like it's like one of those meter boards or something. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to Brands Hatch, even with the braking area assist being turned off. Oh, shoot. No. Nope. Uh, oh. No. Okay, what am I starting in? Oh, second place. Oops. Ah. I don't know whether I have time to do the rest of such daily races that are like daily B for the rest of the night because I gotta go to sleep. Possibly after this race or something. I mean, I would love to try the G70 in this daily race too. The Genesis G70, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to stay up too late since it's like it's got to be around after 11 or something like that my time. I don't know, but right now I want to focus. So let's go. Ah. Whoa! Is there chaos going on in the back? Oh. Uh. Oh. Look in your mirrors and your radar. Dude, watch where you're. What the hell, dude? Uh. Uh. Don't lose pace. Uh. Jeez. There's some dirty racing chaos going on. Holy smokes. Ah, sorry, dude. Dude. Ah. Whoa. Yellow is out. Jesus. A lot of dirty racing going on. There's some chaos here. What the hell? Ah! No! Couldn't see that corner, dude. Which made me go off track. Uh, all right. Well, at least that was a good race, though. But, man, there was a lot of chaos. It's like it's like after 11:20, so I may have to I'm gonna have to end the stream for possibly for tonight. But man, I mean, seventh place finish, not bad, but I don't know if it's gonna affect my DR or not. But yeah, I'm still getting to use the Brands Hatch, just like as the Red Bull ring. Okay, my DR and SR are going up, which is good. Um. Uh. All right, so it's after 11:21 p.m. my time, so I would love to do some qualifying lap times and do daily race B and on the Genesis you know the G70, which was uh this car right there. But unfortunately, I don't want to stay up too late because it's like it's like 11:22 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to give a comment in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified in the future. Let me take off this VR headset. Hold on. You could tell like I was like so sweating. Like it's crazy. um anyway, what's my DR there? Oh, my SR is like my SR is down a little bit, but at least it's still S, which is a good thing. You know, I need my SR rating to to stay at S, but all I need to do is just focus on growing my DR. That's all, and I don't want to like completely mess it all up. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to leave a comment in the section down below, and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified in the future. Good night, guys.